this time is actually working. So we'll start a new game and a cutscene should hopefully work. New game, medium, Mr. Garth, and we'll start. Hopefully this is it this time, right?
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the Senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Better than kings. Gods.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
I'll take a sniper rifle.
I like to pick him off from a distance. I'll take the rifle.
This isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be human beings. Keep that in mind.
I get the idea. What's the first move?
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue.
I'll see how it looks on shore.
Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor.
What are my orders when I reach the command center?
Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Oh, binoculars, that's quite handy. And a lockpick. Now what's down here? Ooh. A multi-tool, that's quite handy. Anything? Oh. And a bio cell. I don't know what they're for. Oh, hello?
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Oh, what's all this? So I'm in the South Dock just now, so I need to go up and I need to get in that statue. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh, you can lean either side. Nice. But you can't lean either side when right.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
A masquerade. Right, so. What's that? Oh, that gives me more health. I think that'll do. A cattle prod? Is that number number 6? I never checked to see what was save. What? What am I doing? What is save? Quick save number plus. Ah! Oh shit. Didn't realize they were bad guys. No scope. Oh. Whoopsie. I maybe should have did a bit more. Toggle zoom left bracket. What? This is really weird buttons. Really weird buttons. Guessing I have no ammo. Yeah, I got no ammo. I've got 12 mil rounds. Damn, that does not help me. Why is it not shooting? Why is it not shooting?
Something moved. Could be the law.
Wow, I don't know why that has changed. I really apologize for this. Yeah. That's better. Kill him. Hit them with my crowbar. Does the job. Maybe I should. Oh, crossbow.
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops, after all.
Ask me. I think we should frag them all. You trespass on UNATCO property, you get pumped full of lead.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror.
Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sure,
Never.
I will. As long as Command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
I'll check back with you later.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Aha! Multi-tool. Strange. shit. Got a medic, that's handy. We'll need another crowbar. I've already got one. Let's have a look around here. Die, rat. Damn. I've been outwitted by a rat. Aww. Damn. What's on this side? No. Locked? Why is that locked? That's strange, isn't it?
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom.
Oh. Don't want to do that. Never said anything about logging into there. No. Let's just go and start killing people, huh?
Better have the right equipment, or you'll be sorry.
I'll check back with you later.
I think we're okay for just now. Come back here. I'm gonna smash you with a crowbar.
I know I heard something.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here. The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
That didn't quite work out, did it?
I got this. I'm hit!
I'm hoping that stays dead once she actually...
I'm hit!
Bitch.
God!
This isn't going so well so far, is it? Mail. Damn. Didn't find anything. So I found 2. I've not been very good with my ammo, have I?
Who was that?
Oh, yes. And goggles as well. Oh, I wasn't meant to do it. So if I have a look at the map, where's the map? We've come straight through there, so we'll...
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the
I
docks
saw
now.
somebody.
Take him out.
Take my crowbar. Arsenal. Oh no. Damn it. Hello. Oh, you're wait, dog.
Who was that?
I just realized something. What I should do is move that, because it's actually in the way, isn't it? It's in the way, so we'll move that to there. Save. How is that? We'll have a look here. That looks a bit better, doesn't it?
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Rockets. That's right, he had some flares on. cardboard box lasts long, doesn't it? I noticed that. Another medikit. Nothing useful in that. That's it. That's all that does. That's pretty pointless. That might not have been a good idea. Let's try and save it, Garth. So try to kill yourself.
I saw.
Save it. We'll wait till this thing goes past. There we go. Save it again. I need to save it a bit more often, don't I?
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philippin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Damn it.
We got a man down. Everybody be careful.
This is on normal and I cannot do it for shit.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philippin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Oh, oh, oh. God damn it. Gonna die. Never got a headshot. I'm not doing so well, am I?